Hi everybody, it's Shane Carlisle for L&I Trade House, 21st of the 1st, 8:30. So it's only going to be a quick one, this, not big lengthy, hour-long feature length thing. Had quite a busy day on markups and things like that. Just jump through. If we start just at the top, I'm not going to add it up because there's loads. So we're just going London, New York every day. Engulfing candle. See, we had a loss today. I'm following the rules, this loss. All right. So let's start on a loss. Why not? So we're looking to close all trades between 3 and half past. So we'll get here at 3, close it. If it's climbing, let it climb till half past, but then we don't go any further than half 3. Okay, so I've seen this engulf that broke this. Okay. But covering the bottom, you got wicked out. Okay. It's okay though. It's rules. Yeah. London. All through London. You know, you're still selling. But I'm waiting to see if they want to buy it out. No engulf there. There's an engulf there, but it didn't follow by a break. You know, patience. You had an engulf down, which you could have caught that. You top green. You could have took 4.7. Oh, you go to that wick, wouldn't you? Because there's nothing else after that. 4.5. But I'm waiting for reaction. Okay. So that's created a leg down and then a big green. You know, I'll sit all afternoon if I have to. 10 o'clock. So put them two together. Got my entry. You know, even if you was rounding up to 5, I think you'd have got it. I don't know. You'd have had to have been 6. But we're doing rules. So we waited for it to show that it wants to break. You know, it's give the engulf. Then it broke. So we're valid, we're in play. But it wicked us out. You know, some people might have moved it down a little bit, but sticking by the rules, we have loss. But losses don't matter. You know, when you're seeing things like this, when you're in 24 on the next pair, this was earlier. So we've got to be here looking. 7 o'clock came down, mitigated from a candle here. So you could have got in from that engulf from Asia. But it hit that. I waited for a reaction. Sweet. Create liquidity out of an engulfing candle. Got my engulfing candle, sat at it. Closed out at 3 o'clock. 24%. So now we're at 23 because I had a 1% loss. Here. Following the continuation. Got a big engulfing setup there. Came back. Closed out at 3:30. 10%. Okay. Guessing in the 1 minute. I'm only picking engulfing candles. So I'm guessing in the 1 minute. down here. Has already been took. Come up. My highs are here. To buy. Settled. Broke again. An engulfing move behind here. So I sat at that. It's only been back once. Came back again. Never came back for the rest of the day. Went for 20%. Closed at 3 o'clock. Here. Right, so this was a push off from Asia. That bank move there. Okay, we came back 7% at 3:30. Sorry guys. Yeah, so we're looking back. We're looking to sell off. We had the break into London there. Big engulfing move, but we're looking for extreme price that it's not been above, like here. Looking back, I think it must be the 3-minute. There's an engulfing move here, that one there. Came back beautifully. Right at the end of New York, just to clear it out. I got a bit tighter on that. Let's move. 12. Loss, but it doesn't really matter. The lesson though, what? Bank move, Euro US, right? Break up, so everything lines up. I mean, if you weren't running it till the end of the day like we do, you'd have probably cleared out there. But it broke again and left a bank move, which in the eyes of bankers, and that's powerful to bounce off, but they dropped through. Only collecting something that were back here, but that IPA there and that bank move. What we're seeing here. What's in the 1 minute? These are early pairs that marks up. So that one there, that draws me eye. We've had the break. Break again, that's actually broke. That. Come back. Tried. So it's still got an order down there. You can still see it coming lower. But now we've not even created a higher yet. I mean, everything lines up for it to go higher, but Anyway, we'll find out it. We're still in buy mode. Still within this price leg buying. So we'll see. UJ buy mode. So we were waiting for the sweep up. Just in to London. 1 minute left of bank move there. So we've come into it. It's broke down, but again, we're buying. So they're only recuperating, but I want them to show me the hand. They've cleared this leg out here. That's a lovely bank move, that. But then you've had the clear out. So to the trained eye, that there. What line on that? Actually, just stabbed into it. Took that IPA as well. Well, then it's shown the reaction and broke again, which has given me the confirmation of a bank move. And that went 13% till half three. UJ. What are we on now? A loss. Okay. So we've had the big break, which anyone's in the right mind is going to sit at. Two engulfing moves. Another one there. There's that one there. What happened with that one? I'm only looking at engulfing candles. I'm defining what I'm looking at again. And then cover that. But you'd still be out. That was a loss. They wanted just to lose that day. Yeah. Selling off. They've gone in the other direction. Great accumulation. Spiked. Left the bank move behind. Big down push. Come back. Dropped. 3:30. 19%. You see where I'm going with this, guys, don't you? So I'm just sort of waiting. So, losses become irrelevant when you're hitting this one that's happening. It shouldn't be happening now because it was a trade I put on before it shut. So we're still at, there was an entry there. In fact, we call that a loss. The bank move that broke. Covered your lows. If you give it some, you wouldn't be it. So it possibly would be a win. There's no way I'd be running a 2-point stop loss. So yeah, that was possible win that if I'm honest. 3. That out 10%. Going in here. Big push down. Looking for the continuation. You lost that one. I mean, it did go, but if you're doing the rules, 19. Well, again, you won't be running a 3-point stop loss. You cover that IPA. You would have got that. I'd never be running it above equal highs ever. But it's just waiting for them. You know, that liquidity leg that left that move behind, that wrote that. Seeing it happen currently is key. 7. You know, I don't know what we're at now, guys, but that came back, did go. But if we're looking to come back at like 3:30, 3 o'clock, you know, from 3 o'clock, you'd have possibly sold that out when you came to it because you saw it dipping down. So you'd have probably chucked that out at 3 o'clock for 10. But again, you won't be at 3. And you'll probably do an average of 5 pips, possibly, if it's not bigger. And again, just set it as a rule. 12, that's at 8.6, so that's okay. Had the break. Guessing it left me a 3-minute engulfing behind. Yeah, 2 of them, so I covered them both. Took me lovely for 12. Yeah, this was a loss straight away. Looking to buy it because we broke into the session. And really, I should have been selling. That broke. Don't give me that leg. Give me should be selling. So it would have given me that candle. Could possibly take that price. 5. Again, let it play till 3, 3. 9%. So that broke and that broke again. So they had to recover before moving. JPY. This one. No bank move yet. There was here. Caused the break. So you'd have possibly been there. Covering it with. Yes, you'd have lost that. If you're just using 5. That's okay. That's a good thing. That's not engulfed. Is it engulfed in the 3? Yeah, but never came back. So yeah, a loss in any way. I only want to be catching it once it's shown me that it wants to break into the session. No engulf there. Engulf down, so you'd have possibly got that sell, but you're buying. So gold sold it straight away from that move. It went straight through and then went for its. They're a bit clever on gold. A lot of people trade it. This one, you have to push in that direction, but you're ultimately selling anyway. So waiting for the candles to show. Flicking between the 3 and the 1. Bank move that broke it. Sit at that. Come back at volume time around R3. 7%. That's the Dow Jones. Chief. So going into the session, liquidity. So you'd have more than likely been on that candle, covering both of them. Went up and broke, nothing. A couple of sharp bank moves down into it, but then turn around for the rest of the day for 19%, closed out at 3 o'clock. What's that? 3. You wouldn't have it at 3. At least ruling of 5. 18%. I'm seeing. Let's go. The only bank move I saw, you got that one there. Then that came and tagged the candle on the price next to it. And then that broke, caused liquidity. The only bank move that I see in there is that. There's that one. That's a good signal just to lay a position and get in. I'm just going to start believing gas bankers candles, guys. For 18, you've seen all the stuff that's going on above. Odd card, 8%, but again, you wouldn't be at 2, you'd at least be at a 5, 3%. That 2, again, up to 5, just so we get figures right. You want to give yourself 5%, come in, closing out at 3. It's going to be absolutely life-changing this year, guys. 4, 5 still knocked it out, so that's okay though. I don't even think it came back for that one, did it? No. So you'd be looking here anyway. So yeah, that was a loss. Doesn't matter. Yeah. The only one I saw was back here that broke that. And so there's your break. It's never came back to that yet once, apart from when it came out of this consolidated. Just highlighting these candles here. Never came back, never came back. Just set my position. I'm going to come back at R3 and I'm going to check it. 15%. Again. 5, 12%. I think I might have cracked it, guys. We're looking. We've had a break, okay, before. What's that running at? 3. So again, run it to 5. Still lost. That don't matter. It wouldn't have done, to be fair. You're actually going off that. You'd be off that bottom there at 5. So you would have got that. Should tag them two together, not that. So that was another 23. Closed out at R3. Okay, so I'm watching it. If we've had some action like this already, you know, I'm looking moves here. But then when it broke again there, I'd more than likely be sat on that candle. So this at 5, 3.8. So again, keeping the rule of thumb. A lot of people think they missed it. But then just seeing that engulfer after that, they've got to come and release it. The 10. Yeah. Engulfing. It broke. Yeah, you'd have to be here before 7, or you could catch that one, which is more than likely the one that I'd have caught. Came back once, then came back again, but then went for the day. That's sitting at 3 again. Put that to 5. This one coming out of Asia. What's that? We won't be having a 1.5, will we? So 5. Went for 11 from a bank. Tap once. We took everybody, then broke. Yeah. You'd have still lost. No, I'd have sat there, I'd be sat there. Does that save it? Yeah. Unbelievable. .4. Oh, come on. Bitcoin just waiting on 10%. That one went. I wouldn't even like to know what that went for. $116. Just from noticing something during London last Friday. I'm going to certain times, 3:30, close out. Still 18%. Saw them take the lows and take the highs, and they came back. So an engulfing move here. Took off. Put Ethereum and stuff up. That's happened for 5%. Just nearly tagged me out, but didn't. Covering that structure. So you have to sort it. We've got the bank move appeared after it's broke. Looking for a wick down to come back to previous. And this one's not far off. 3%. This one's not far off, 3%. 6%, that one, sorry. Bank move. Just to caught that inside there. That's just finished for 4%. This one's just going now for 9%. Cracked it, guys. Waiting on this to come back down here. There. 7%. XRP's just coming into me. Bank move now. Wait for a reaction for 4%. Then we're back up, guys. Back down to the 5. And a couple on GU. Yeah. Going into the session. Sweep the highs. Left a big move behind. Came back at 3 o'clock. R3. Shut it out for 5%. If it's under 5, bring it to 5. If it's over 5, don't worry about it. Here, you'd have been in this from here. I won't be at screen, so I'll be waiting for the next break and bank move. Set up on that bank move. Stop losses at 14. 2. Well, you just cover that bottom noise there, really. That's all tight mitigated price. So you cover them. You'd be in for 11 for the rest of the day. Shutting off at 3 o'clock. But yeah, power of profits, guys. I wouldn't like to count up there. I'm not one for getting my calculator out. I'm spinning them all out like that. There's enough profits to be taken on a daily basis. That's just one trade off each pair. You're in the Bitcoin trade alone went for 116%. So it's just a matter of time until everything clicks and you start seeing it, and it just works. So I'm possibly going to look to go live next week, possibly get this ball rolling. Going to lead from the front, so I should be leading from the front, guys. So let's do this. Blessed day, everybody. Our time is now.